What up, YouTube? It's your boy Mario here, and I'm back. Yes, sir, I'm back. If you don't know what I mean by I'm back, is my PC had to go to Micro Center to get looked at because I thought I had a bad GPU. And I built my dream computer, the computer I've always wanted. It's not the strongest, but it's pretty a beastly computer. Now we got that little situation out the way. I just wanted to go over the in-game reactions. First, I'm gonna start off by giving my own reaction. The end game is fire. I repeat, the end game is fire. This is something that I see going on in the long run. Um, as you can see, I'm on Twitter. I'm on a little community. I want to see the little feedback. Obviously, I'm not gonna go to the For You page because not everything is for Suicide Squad. But if I can find some stuff, I might just like edit it a little bit, try to cut some stuff out, and like show you the Suicide Squad stuff. But pretty much they surprised me. Like I said, they answered the question in the Q&A, right? But I haven't seen it, so like I was hyped to hearing about it, but still kind of like, hmm. I still want to see it for myself. And they showed me the end game. They showed how hard it can get. Now, mind you, they didn't really go near as difficult as I see myself going, but I could see how hard it can get. And I'm pretty impressed, man. I see some build stuff, the gear sets, and apparently there's three different tiers of the build sets. I'm pretty excited for this stuff, man. Like it looks like they're doing it right. They put so much thought into it. I watched a couple people streams. Like I watched the full like I watched one person's full stream. Then the second person I watched the end game portion. I was just at work and I was just watching and I was just getting more excited. I was actually getting upset that people were coming. I wasn't taking it out on them. I was like, man, come on, man, I'm trying to watch this stuff, man, because I was so excited, man. I was just they cooking with this game. A lot of people don't like it because it's live servers and it's not the game that they want. But they gotta understand this is what the developers wanted to do far as their vision of Suicide Squad. From what I've seen, it seemed like that's what they picked. Now, this game might not be for everybody. Some people don't like looter shooters, some people don't like live service, and I'm telling you, I just think that this game is good. If you're not already, before we start, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at Marie Senpai because if you're not following me, what are you doing? Anyway, now look, the end game stuff is called Elseworlds. I was going to say in worlds, or I don't know what I was about to say, but Elseworlds. And this stuff looks good. So pretty much, if you don't know what Elseworld is, it's pretty much you go into like other like worlds. It's a multiversal stuff, and I feel like they made the right decision by doing that because they can always just they have endless possibilities. They can bring other people from other places, and it'll make sense because of what they chose. Now, all this is great. There's people excited. Obviously, there's going to be people that didn't like it. Some people said that it was a fail on Reddit, but I personally believe this was a W. Now, mind you, I was nervous about this stuff, right? I didn't know these people. I didn't know these people. Like, I heard of Shroud, but I don't know, like, what games he play and, how was it going to go? Because, I mean, obviously, I think it was a crash grab. I mean, they went to the biggest streamers. But I thought it was going to be like a bad showing. But this stream was pretty good. I gotta say it was a W. It was a pretty good stream. It got me more excited, and I already played the alpha. That I didn't play what they played, but I seen it and I was like, bro, I just want this in my hands. I want this in my hand. And then the fact that they were playing on mouse and keyboard made me even more excited because if you don't know, I am going to be playing on mouse and keyboard. I plan on trying to be one of the best Captain Boomerangs you see around. If you hear anything in the background, that is my dog eating and drinking and kind of walking around because I did just get off of work, so I have to let my dog eat, let my dog make it. But yeah, man, all this stuff here is just crazy. People are just so excited. Now, mind you, I am in a community, so you're going to see nothing but excited stuff. So, what I'm going to do I am going to cut it because if I don't want to, I don't know what I can see. I mean, granted, I don't follow any like, you know, stuff that should be censored on Twitter, but I don't want to be going to Twitter and showing y'all some stuff that has nothing to do with Suicide Squad because it's a Suicide Squad video. Apparently hasn't been on for too long. Hold on. I mean, been out for too long. Let's see. Let's see what they got.
Superman?
Don't you see? They're the bad guys. We get to kill the Justice League. Dibs on Batman!
I never realized what he said. What the heck? That's a pretty funny trailer.
Kal-El's about to get shot in his D.
Oh, I never realized what he said. Okay, so he just said Kal-El's about to be shot in the D, and I didn't realize that this dude said dibs on Batman. So apparently, I guess they're the players, reenacted. That's pretty cool. But yeah, man, I think this was definitely a W. Like, um, this was a W. I loved what I seen. It got me excited. Lets me know that they thought about what to do before the game came out. Apparently, each season is going to be what? How can I say this? Each season is going to have a gear set themed around a villain. So season 0 is going to be Bane, and is Bane's set is. Give me 1 sec to find it. I'm gonna have to cut it out because I don't want to see all this other stuff. But give me 1 sec. Damn it. I know this guy. Greek. Snap. There he is, King Greek. I know he posted it because I seen it. Okay. So there's some. This is the UI changes, just in case anybody didn't really like the UI and it was really bothering them. You could take off just about everything you don't like. Um, Whoa, what's going on my computer? Okay, where is it? I know you posted it. There's a clan menu. Let let you see that. There's a new trailer out if you guys haven't seen it. There's squad talents. I think that's what it's called, squad talents. It's infinite too as well. Here's some of the costumes. Here's some of the mastery levels. That's what it is. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was the mastery levels. They got villain synergy. This one really surprised me. This lets me know, hey, if you want, this is probably gonna be something that you're gonna need to be top tier, because this stuff on this stream, I don't know if you've seen it. This is crazy. Listen, listen. I don't think you understand how crazy this dude went. All right. This dude went from being at the bottom, damn near last place, to top in the charts every time. Once he got the synergy going, he just kept going crazy, and everything was just too easy for him. I mean, granted, he was playing pretty well, but he wasn't using boomerang to where like how I was playing with them, man. Like I'm telling you, he was going crazy. Um, oh, here's another one. I'm gonna show you the the what's his name? Trick's Ridiculous. He put out the gear set. This is what I really want to show you right here. Um, this is what's the gear set thing. So pretty much he got the black mass weapon and he got all three pieces here. And then that was the villain synergy. I don't know if you guys was reading it, but pretty much once you crazy enemy, if that enemy's up, you're gonna do 500% more damage. I think that enemy does 500% more damage as well. As long as it's alive, you're going to keep doing crazy damage. And guess what? Each melee hit has a 50% chance to craze it. Remember, with the synergy, you do 500% more damage as long as that's up. So if you're throwing your melee out a lot, you're probably going to have a lot of people crazed. And, grenade ammo. And then critical hits on crazed enemy have 100% of 100% chance of spawning a rage zone. Okay, so now a rage zone is if you go watch the live stream, there was like a Bane face, right? So once they dropped it, that was you increase your damage dealt by for 20 seconds. And it happens all the time. It only happens once every 5 seconds. So that's pretty crazy. You're going to see Bane faces all over, so you go pick them up and it's a damage buff, but it's 100% damage buff. Okay, and then also Bane's Rage now increases grenade damage by 200%, and each enemy killed with a grenade while Bane's Rage is active refreshes Bane's Rage and adds a 33% chance of dropping grenade ammo. So pretty much this is saying when you get those Bane faces, once you throw the grenade and you get kills, it refreshes that damage buff for you. And and then on top of that, it has a chance of dropping more grenade ammo. So this is me thinking about that bang grenade. You throw that, boom, you kill a lot of enemies. So one of those people are gonna drop one, and then you could get the traversal mod where you drop a grenade when you slide, and then I forgot what the other one was, but to me this is just seems like a great build. They just showed you a great build and don't even know they showed you a great build. This is fucking ridiculous, bruh. Oh, and look at what Lejeune said. The fact that it has three tiers. It has three tiers. Now the way you get the other tiers is by going down the mastery set on the incursions. So pretty much in the game, there's gonna be masteries, and I think the first couple you're gonna get tier one. This is only tier one. Remind you, this is only tier one. It goes up to three. So I could just imagine what that third one looks like. And that Harley and grenade stuff is gonna be going crazy. I think everybody is gonna at least try this at one point, but I don't see it only being with Harley. I see this being like you could do this probably with everybody. That's what I like about this game. It's not about, I mean, the characters does have their own traversal, but you can kind of make the build how you want on everybody. But I just think this just blew my mind away. It just told me like, hey, just wait till the 30th. Hopefully I can play it at midnight on the 29th. But trust and believe, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be streaming this game every day if I have to. Every day. Now, my computer was messing up a little bit. I'm trying to get it fixed because when I plugged in this computer, it was moving a little bit slow. I'm not sure what was going on with that, but I will be streaming this game just about every day after I get off of work. And then I'll try to stream it before I go to work if I wake up early enough. But I'm probably going to be no life in this. I am off on the 30th and I'm off on that Friday, so I'm going to be streaming those 2 days in that weekend. Pretty much, I'm going to be streaming anytime I get the game. I'm about to show people how to play this game. I don't know, but the way I played Avengers and DC Universal Online, I got thousands of hours in DC Universal Online, but that's a topic for another day. But I think this game is about to go crazy. People are hating on it, but I see this game going crazy. Let me know your thoughts about the stream or whatever it is that you've seen on Twitter. Maybe you didn't see the stream, you just seen what they posted on Twitter, got you excited. Let me know. Are you getting the game? Are you excited for the end game? Are you a player that's just going to play the story? If you aren't getting the game, why not? But if you are, tell me. And if you plan on being on end game, why not try to mess with your boy on the end game? Because that's where I'm going to be at. That's where I'm going to live and survive. But, all right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.